Hello. I didn't test my mic settings. Does that sound okay? It sounds good. Okay. Hi, everybody. So, a little bit of a preamble before we get into this. This is not my grand re-debut stream. This is not what I had in mind for when I'd, be coming back exactly. But, circumstances have changed slightly. So I sprained my wrist at work from lifting heavy plates. So I'm out of work for a little bit and I'm wearing this splint. And that makes using the computer a little difficult, especially the kind of fine adjustments needed for game development. So I decided, instead of just kind of sitting on my ass and doing nothing, which is what I probably should be doing to heal, I thought I would stream, because why not? That is true, Uni. That is true. So just a couple things, just like about the mechanics of the stream. Any of the what do you call them? The points reward redeems. Yeah, the points redeem rewards in Twitch. I cannot guarantee that any of them will work whatsoever. So please save your points. Please save your points. Okay, that one worked. I think. I heard it at least. Okay, but any of the one unprofessional and didn't disable. I am injured, okay? I'm not gonna go through and disable each and every one with a sprained wrist. The fact that I got this working at all should be a testament to my determination. So praise me, okay? Praise me instead. New chat looks sexy. That is courtesy of the streamer Nutty. That's his chat app. It's a multi-chat thing that works directly with StreamerBot, so it should be a lot less finicky than the one that I was using. So I have yet to make it look all pretty, but...
New donation from Neo.
Aww.
I missed you. Ignore that we've been in call many times.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so, part two of the preamble, okay? I will be debuting my new model, at least a very early version of it. Hello, C-Note, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. I will be debuting my new model, a very early version. I worked very hard on it. And I'm also running it within Warudo, which is kind of the VTuber software I'm going to be using until I can make my own. We will get all into that. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Hi! Hello, everybody! Hi! So, here we are in Warudo. This is my model. Hello. Oh yeah, I have hand tracking. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. I have very basic hand tracking. This hand is not gonna want to work. This is the... So it was my right hand here. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. You get it. You're seeing double? Oh, since you're on the multi... well, I appreciate you giving me the views. I appreciate that. Beautiful, pretty, gorgeous. This is definitely not the final outfit. It's just kind of an outfit that I had and could easily attach to my model. Are you wearing a t-shirt because we aren't allowed boobs until the real debut? Sure, why not? We'll go with that. We are also using the advanced iPhone tracking for my facial features. We did have that before for my last model, but I feel like here it's a lot more. It takes advantage of it a lot more. So let me try and like zoom in a little bit so you can see. Yeah, give him a good smack now, so we can just get it out of the way, because he's probably gonna deserve it at some point. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, this is the model. It is capable of lots of. I'm really happy with how the face tracking is. Oh my god! I didn't realize that the wobble was gonna work. Okay, I told you to save your bits, save your points. I can't guarantee that every one of these is gonna work, so save your points, okay? Hopefully it disables. Okay, thank you. Anything to do with throwing my model or, and like changing my model's hair is not gonna work, so don't try it. No violence, only hugs and headbutts for protection. Hatsumi-chan is also using, the new, GPT 4.1 mini. So 4.1 is like an upgrade from, 4.0 that I was using, so I don't know how much of a upgrade it is, but Hado headbutt return. Yeah, the new 4.1 model is a lot better at following instructions. And you probably have already noticed that already, but yeah, I think it's much more suitable for a chat app like this. But yeah, how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Yeah, this is not how I thought I'd be coming back, but you know, things change, and sometimes it's better to just like... I was planning on... Hello, Mr. E, good to see you. I was planning on, even before this, so I have been working on a... making my own kind of VTuber app thing in Unity. I've made a good amount of progress on it, but there's still a long ways to go. What I was planning on doing was once I got to a good state with that, I would basically do like an alpha. So I would start streaming with like very limited settings because, you know, it's gonna take a while to fully flesh out my idea. But I don't want to take too long off of streaming. Let's see. Hado, so happy to hear your voice. Little sister, job, hard work, but Hado powered by hats and love. You okay too? Maybe she's a little too good at following instructions. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? Ruling class, how to think they sometimes like big bossy hats, but forget to protect little friends. How to no trust big bossy hats much. Yeah, she might be following her prompt a little too much, but you know, what can we do? Is Hado 6? I think, well, okay, so in the original prompt, she is supposed to like talk in basically she's supposed to talk like English is her second language, and that she is like, you know, a cute chibi anime girl. But she may be taking the whole English second language thing a little too seriously? I don't know. We can work it out. Still love how expressive the new model is, right? Oh yeah, I can also do this. A little bit of tongue action. I need to not say that. Anyways. Am I still using the same prompt? I think I've made some changes. I think I made some changes before I went on hiatus. Mostly about, like, taking out a lot of the unnecessary stuff and just keeping it very basic. Can you use English as a second language, but in a cute way? Hi, how to try speak English like cute little foreigner. Please forgive silly mistakes, okay? How to work hard for One-san and friends. Speak English like a cute little foreigner. How did I know you were gonna say that, Duckling? How did I know? Oh no, want hurt feeling. How to just try cute talk, no bad meaning, promise. We'll work on it, Part of me kind of wants to bring her back to the 4-0 now. Watch, she's gonna like become even more self-conscious and start like sanitizing her speech. Not even re-debuted and her AI is trying to get her canceled. Listen, my little AI chatbot is the last thing that I think is gonna get me canceled at the moment. I think there are other entities in chat that are much more likely to make that happen. I tested her math skills. My math skills or Haddo's? Can't imagine who that would be. No, it's not you, dear. It's not you. Yeah, we've tested my math skills before. Results were inconclusive. We'll just go with that. Results inconclusive. Hatsumi, I mean, you can try. Can someone give Hatsumi some like algebra or some calculus? Yeah, results were inconclusive. Yeah, I really couldn't figure out come to a clear conclusion on that. The data was kind of skewed, so okay, triangle have 3 sides, yes? If side lengths follow rule, sum of any 2 sides is greater than third side, then it triangle. Simple magic. Okay, so Hatsumi can do... it seems like Hatsumi can do math just fine. Oh my lord. Let's see, what else have I been up to? Okay, let's see. What do y'all wanna know? I mean, there's kind of been a lot that's happened since I've been gone, but also not a lot as well. Let's see, I got a new position at work, where it involves lifting heavy plates, and that's kind of what did my wrist in. That's been annoying. Circle a triangle? How do I think? If circle have many tiny triangle sides squished together, it looked like circle. Infinity tiny triangles make circle. What are you doing to my chat bot? So yeah, hopefully it heals up soon, because I'd love to have income and also the ability to use a mouse normally. That'd be nice. What's your chatbot doing to us? I don't know. It'll take a long time to figure that out. All these triangles make a circle of large plates, the enemy. Well, I mean, in like, you know, in computer graphics, it's all just triangles. Even the circles are triangles. My model is so cute. I love her little, like... I love this smile. Haddo knows worst shape is shapeless blob. No edges, no sides. Very confusing for math brain. But for hats, blob shape no good. Slippery. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. Your Wi-Fi died. Oh no! Well, it looks like you're back now. Experience from spraining my thumb should take maybe around a week. Got it, got it. How long have you had this model? I've been working on it for... I don't know. I mean, kind of since maybe a month or two. I don't know. The timeline is a little blurry. This is using, so I'm using a new base model now. So the base model that I'm using is called Shinano. The last one I was using was Kikyo. It's made by the same like developer. It's just this one's like just a different kind. I feel like it gives off like an older impression. Hada's finally cooking on the new hat ideas. Oh boy. The pancake hat, fluffy stack on head, makes you super sweet and syrupy with kindness. But careful, might attract hungry bugs. What else have I been doing? Gotta have a square of butter on top. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Let's see. I've been playing lots of Uma Musume lately. That's been my latest obsession. Soggy? What? Wait, I'm soggy or you're soggy? Is that one of the... I didn't see that pet name in the list. No, I think we need to talk about the soggy.
The new model is so cool and mature, really hitting the older sister vibes.
Yay.
Love it.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, yeah, I was going for a little older vibes. I think, so I wasn't really able to get the hair physics working quite yet. I got earring physics. Soggy Flora. Calling Flora Soggy as a pet name now. No! No Soggy, no Soggy. No, my name is not Soggy. I refuse to be referred to as Soggy. My Florpa stays soggy. Uni, you did this. You did this. Soggy, does that mean you showered today? Stop calling me soggy! Stop calling me soggy, I'm not soggy. Listen here, okay? Listen. Shush. Shush. Okay? Shush. No soggy. No soggy, okay? No soggy. Soggier than a blockbuster floor. I do shower. Oh my lord. I'm not soggy. Admitting to getting soggy. I never get soggy. Now... You know when you say a word enough times in a row that it starts to lose its meaning. Yeah, just lightly misted. I like a lightly misted. Let's go with that instead. Allegedly, okay? You forgot to add allegedly to that. Thank you very much. We're back, baby. Oh, if Soggy catches on, I'm the like she never left. It's funny. Real though, real. The dynamic is exactly where we left off. Soggy redeem win. What is the Soggy redeem? What is the Soggy redeem? There actually is the ability. Will you shut the fuck up? There's a dog that's barking. You can probably hear it. Shut your ass up! Woof woof, bitch. Flora gets soaked with a hose. No, there is a redeem you can set up in Wardo where it, like, sprays you with water. But I haven't set it up yet. Soggy and her doggy. Stop calling me Soggy. I'm not Soggy. I'm not Soggy. I don't know where this came from. I'm not Soggy. I'm not a Soggy. I'm not Soggy and I don't have a doggy. What t-shirt Flora redeem? I am wearing a white t-shirt. Hatsumi-chan says, oh no, Soggy redeem is making Hatsumi-chan all excited. What? One-san would look cute soaked. Maybe her next hat gives her water powers. Hashtag Soggy Flora Squad. Yeah, Uni, you like that idea? Soggy t-shirt contest. Kato is now also soggy. She is not soggy. That might ruin her pancake hat. Oh my god, we're matching. We're matching. Soggy Flora Squad. Oh no. Oh no. I got Taco Bell right before this, and so it's made me a little sleepy. Hello, CJ. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Also, thank you everyone who resubscribed. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Soggy Flora Squad is crazy. It's crazy, guys. What did I get? I got the, what do you call it? What do you call it? The Lux box. The Super Lux box. And it comes with, why am I blanking? It comes with like comes with a burrito and two tacos and a drink, and you can get chips and guac with it. And so that's what I got. And I also got a spicy potato taco that I can have later when I get hungry again. Gotta pay for one of those soggy tacos. The taco that came on the hard shell, it was soggy when I got it. I don't know why they allow their tacos to, like, you would think that they would figure out how to make it out of a more resilient. Will you shut your ass up? God damn. I don't know why they haven't figured out how to make it out of a sturdier material. Canon soggy Flora taco. It is canon. It is canon. Are the spicy potato tacos still $1? No, they're like $1.30 or something. I think. Listen, it's not the weirdest thing that's been said this night, so I think you're covered there. I pay for one of those soggy tacos. Yeah, if you wanna pay for my Taco Bell, I think I paid like $12 in total. I think I have made that back this stream. $20 for a soggy potato taco. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, like, Taco Bell is pretty reasonably priced. Let's see. It's McDonald's is if they didn't have their $5 meal deal, and their $5 meal deal, it's like, it's fine, I guess, but it's not like, for $5, it's, you don't get a whole lot. I wish it was at least like a medium fry. If it was at least a medium fry, I'd feel better about it. Sometimes they do give free medium fries on their mobile app. McDonald's prices did go down. Yeah, they were pretty rough for a while. I had to pretty much stop eating McDonald's, which is probably a good thing, but I may eat a little too much fast food from time to time. But it's only because I'm a very busy VTuber with very busy things to do. Yes. Stopped eating McDonald's because it's horse crap. Yeah, it is. I am just a girl. I am just a girl. And sometimes a girl's gotta eat. And I don't really cook things at home. So, you know. Quarter pounder meal is less than $10 now, at least. Yeah. You're more than just a girl, you're a VTuber. I'm sorry to inform you of that sad fact. I accepted that long ago. I'm a whole lady. Thank you. Thank you, Quinn. I am a whole lady. And I deserve to be treated like one. Hey Chat-chan, what kind of job or work do you do, Tell Hatsumi-chan about your cool hat. I mean job. Everybody tell Hatsumi-chan about your cool job. I do expo at a restaurant. I make the plates go from the kitchen to the table. That is my job. She almost has one whole brain. I have a brain. A whole one, thank you very much. Denied medical, but job hunting is new adventure. What kind of cool job do you want? Yeah, what kind of cool job do you want? You can pick any job you want. Assistant teacher to daycare learning academy. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine doing that. You're doing God's work, Gem. I wonder if I can... VTubing mod is the best job. Yes, modding for Onesan is very cool job too. Protect chat power! I drive a big truck and all the children point and go, whoa, that's a big truck. So tell me I don't have a cool job. Waiting for paycheck 1. Any day now. We'll get there. Once we get a... Listen, once my stream is out of the red officially, then we can start talking about getting our mods paid. But I am in the hole. Very much so, very much so. I feel like... Yeah, I think this stream... I mean, maybe I've kind of broken even. No, I don't think so. Because you also have to think about all of the time that I've spent working on this stream that I could have been working a job where I made more money. Yeah. When you make the big time, you are bankrolling my life for all my hard work I do on you. Hey, that's not that's not part of your VTuber mod responsibilities. I got to do hard work on uni. Maybe I should just keep my mouth shut. Just put a lot of work on uni. I wouldn't know. You can't VTube properly. Wait, you can't VTube properly if you aren't in the right frame of mind, and you need a girlfriend for that. I guess. I guess. Onesan lucky have uni. Happy heart makes best VTubing magic. You're so right. You're so right. Couldn't do this without you, schnookums. Imagine being the Yuri VTuber with no Yuri in my life. I sometimes am like... I read so much Yuri. The amount of Yuri I consume is kind of concerning at times. I was reading... So there's a new anime that just came out. It's called There's No Way... Wait, There's No Frickin' Way I'll Be Your Lover... ... unless... ... And I got caught up in the manga, and now I'm sad because it's so good. It's so peak. And it's so gay. And I want more of it. And there is no more of it. I have to wait. You read so much but barely post any, gonna cry. Well, I mean, a lot of them are just kind of not worth posting. Cause either they're like Watanabe, the one I was just talking about, that one is like, that one's Yuri in like it's very entertaining, it's very funny. And so it's a lot easier to recommend to people because it's just more like universal. But a lot of the Yuri I read is just like straight up like sappy and like it either sappy or just like straight up like depraved. Quinn! Control yourself. Control yourself. Control yourself. Yo, don't get me canceled. There is, you know, maybe Mai gets a little excited and no, actually, I can't justify that. She was kind of fucked up for that. Canceled for the next 5 minutes. No, you're fine. You're fine. Let's see. Okay, let me look. What Yuri have I been reading? Oh! There's one that I've been really enjoying. It's like 7-day girlfriend. Something like that. No will never mean yes unless that like okay why are you reading Yuri and not making out with me? You're so right. Okay, stream over, guys. I'm gonna go make out with my girlfriend now. What was I saying? So I have like 30 different thoughts right now about Yuri. Just stream that instead. What do you say? What do you say? Real and valid. What do you say, sweetie? You wanna do a makeout stream sometime? Where do I wanna... Okay, so I think... So, before the anime came out, I read a bit of Watanabe. And at first I was like, okay, this is cute, but I wasn't super impressed by it. So when I heard that it got an anime adaptation, I was like, really? That one? Okay. Like, I didn't really, like, I could see it, but not really. But then when I started watching the anime and seeing, like, the little, like, I don't think at first that it came across to me just how gay Reneko is. Until I watched the anime and realized that, like, oh, she's down bad. She's so down bad, but she also values her friendship more than she values wanting to, like, make out with all of the girls in her class. She's down bad for the boring girl. I swear, the anime does not do her justice. Like, maybe at first she's a little boring, but, like, I really wish they had a different... I feel like the anime doesn't understand her character, or maybe just, like, maybe the voice actress just hasn't, like, read ahead, or I don't know. But, like, she does have a, like, surprising amount of depth to her. And, like, I feel like to me, the point of her character, and kind of the, like, Reneko's, like, perception of her is, like, the idea is that she's actually, like, she has a very, like, selfish side to her, but because of how she presents herself and because of, like, how down bad Reneko is, she doesn't quite see it. Does that make sense? Yeah, too perfect angel. So that's kind of I think they're playing her too much like how Reneko sees her, and not how she actually is. But, I don't know. More problematic women, I'm in love. And then, okay, there's this other one that I'm reading that I'm really invested in. It's called 7 Day Girlfriend. I think that's what it's called. This manga. Okay, so it starts out with this girl who's just like, you know, kind of a little bit of a basic bitch, but like, you know, she's cute and like a little bit bakadure, but like, you know, we love that. And then this girl is basically like, you know, she befriends this girl and she's like, well, what if we tried being girlfriends for like 7 days? And, you know, the main girl is like, well, I've never really thought about like dating a girl, but I guess I could give it a shot. Turns out she's mega gay and like realizes over the course of this time just how gay she is. You love problematic women. What's that supposed to mean? And the way she, like, discovers it, and the way she kind of, like, becomes, like, just obsessed with this girl, and just how, like, she's really coming into, like, just her identity and what she likes. It's done in a very, like, comedic way that's also very relatable. I love mega gay girls. You love me for different reasons. Not because I'm problematic. So that one has been really cute. Let's see. Oh, there are like 3 here that I'm seeing. Okay, I don't know which one is love. Yeah, I don't know which is love. Which is a Yuri harem, where it's this one girl who's in college, which is very refreshing. Very refreshing to have like adults in like any kind of like manga like this. And she meets like these 5 women who all fall in love with her, and she falls in love with all of them, and she has to decide who she wants to like. And the cool thing is that like any one of them could be like, all of them are great for her for like different reasons, and each of them have like different personalities, and like it's also just like all out in the open kinda. And so it's really cute. It's really cute, it's really funny. I think it's funny that like, why not Polly? I mean, like, you have to keep in mind that like most people aren't poly, so most people wouldn't really be cool with that. They should check out the poly chart. I hope they go for poly. I hope they go for the poly ending, because that would be cool. But we will see. We'll see how it turns out. That might be what they go for, because there's really no like one, one person. She also, her college professor is one of them. So they have the older lady. They have the like kind of Prince Charming type, like the princey kind of tomboyish girl. They have the super horny party girl. They have the weird college roommate girl who's obsessed with her smell. Not relatable at all. What are you talking about? Anyways, and then they have the like kind of pure kind of childhood friend type girl. Age difference is sick as hell as long as the lowest age is still like 20. There was there was another one. Oh yeah, there's another, this one might actually get me canceled, I don't know, but, there's this really cute age gap, Yuri. What is it? What is the English name? Koharu to Minato. And it's about like it's like autobiographical. So it's about like their actual relationship. Oh my god, Sleepy, hi! It's good to see you. We all missed you so much. But I think it's like a 10-year difference. I could be wrong, but they're actually like an actual couple in real life, and they base the manga off of like their relationship. So it's super cute. It's super cute, and they're super in love. I'm actually going to send that one. Okay, I'll link it in the Discord. There we go. It's in the manga section. Hello, Sleepy, how are you doing? Tried sending a message twice and it didn't send. YouTube is known to do that sometimes. Can't believe Sleepy didn't die in the most tragically avoidable accident humanly possible. So I got super busy, had to go to West Virginia. My grandfather got so sick. I'm sorry to hear that. I've been on hiatus, so you're all good. Yeah, I've been on hiatus for a bit, working on kind of a re-debut. But this is kind of just, I was just dropping in to say hey. Oni-chan, Sleepy survived? Super relief. Now all safe for Hatsumi to do happy dance. Say, I need a woman to fall in love with me for real. For real, for real. Sorry to hear that. We missed... yeah, we did. Your favorite non-binary disaster is still alive. Hell yeah. No, we don't refer to Flora as soggy now. That's only a bit that's contained to this stream and will not continue into other streams. Anyways. You've missed so much. You gotta join the Discord. Join the Discord. YouTube doesn't want you to fall in love. It wants you to stay on the platform and watch advertisements. That's what it wants. The anime profile pic is on the big screen. Yep. Yep. You have premium? I've got that uBlock origin and okay, so I use a different web browser and I'm gonna recommend this to everybody. Okay. It's based on Firefox and it's called Zen browser. And it's wonderful. It is absolutely wonderful. Okay, I didn't realize how much I needed a vertical tab bar until I got it. Am I a dumbass for using uBlock and Premium? Yeah, unfortunately you are. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But if you have... Well, you use it for the music, right? You use YouTube Music? Discord's still not working. I think it's something wrong with my actual phone. I use Apple Music now. Apple Music is my one. It's much better sound quality. You cut your foot today? Oh no! That's no fun. I have tendinitis in my wrist. It's this hand here. You can't see it because it's in a splint right now. This hand is okay. But it is a little sore because I've been using it so much to compensate. Down the stairs a few times, oh no. Make a high-pitched noise 24/7? That's tinnitus. I have tendinitis. Silly. I have 10 tinnituses. Yep, all overlapping with each other at the same time. How long have I been going for? An hour? Okay, I can go for a little bit longer. I'm not used to streaming So my stamina is not where it usually is. Morrowind fans, what's your favorite crazy glitch or epic moment in that game? One-san Flora loves hearing tales. You know I do love hearing tales. No stamina? Oh well. I'm not used to streaming one-handed. I'm not. The fact that this stream happened at all is kind of crazy. Also, hello Polly, how are you? Good to see you, good to see you. Fun update on my wrist. The pain has traveled up my arm into my shoulder. It's awesome. What happened to your wrist? Why is everyone's wrists hurting? The Flora drug trade. Loved her becoming Heisenberg. Flora Heisenberg is so cool. Hatsumi wants to see more epic scientist boss vibes. Yeah, why is everyone hurt? What happened? Flora can boss me around. Is that so? Is that so? You're fucking old? You're not that much older than me. Flirt me like a hurricane is crazy. You're not supposed to jork it after lifting a 130-pound trampoline box. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Team lift these nuts. Sympathy pains. It must be. It must be. It's been so long I don't even know how to react anymore. That is relatable. That is relatable. And just, you know, just do your best. You know, we're just all here to chill and vibe. I'm kind of going easy on myself because, you know, this is, you know. Well, hopefully my wrist can feel better soon because I really want to make some progress on the fucking, Unity app thing. So if you didn't know, what I'm trying to do is, make my own kind of VTuber app thing, in Unity. It'll only be for me. No one else is really gonna use it, so I can... But I just want more control over my stream, and I also have a lot of, like, really ambitious ideas, that I don't wanna spoil anything, but I've got some ideas in mind. Doctors have the audacity to tell me that ain't too much chocolate and that's why I had headaches. Why do you keep bobbing up and down? Oh, No! Stop! Alright, this is my chair. My chair. It's like I'm leaning back in my chair. See? Don't... Hey. 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 Control yourself. Control yourself.
You are so beautiful.
She wants me to look at her boobs. I don't even know they're in, like, frame all that much. Pouncing on it, definitely. Hey! Hey! Boobs indeed, boobs indeed. She's getting soggy. You want boobs? Everyone does. Everyone does. Okay, y'all. I'm getting a little sleepy now. But we went for an hour, which is nice. So here's kind of what you can expect in the future. No, I'm just tired. Talking for an hour straight is something I'm not used to yet. So here's what you can expect in the future. So I don't have a set schedule when it comes to streaming right now. But like I have this much set up, so it'll be pretty easy for me to like just hop on if I want to. So I'd like to do that more. Kind of just sporadically. I might stream again this week. It really just depends how, like, I'll have quite a few days off. So I'll just kind of announce it on the Discord if I do. And then, yeah, right now, I do post updates infrequently about my progress with the new stream setup in the Unity development channel of my Discord channel. That's obviously taken a bit of a... I can't really work on that right now. It's just, like, too hard on my wrist. So, in the meantime, I'll probably just work on, like... I'll probably get my Warudo stream to, like, you know, a reasonable place, because I have most of it set up. I might as well. But really, I want to, like... I like Warudo for all of its features, but I do not like that, it only uses the built-in render pipeline. It's very limiting in terms of, like, the visuals that I want to achieve. And I just, like... The look that I'm going for, I just can't do it, with the current state of Warudo. So I'd really like to try and, like, figure out my own... Yeah, figure out how to use the, high definition render pipeline in Unity to, like, make my own VTuber app. But I've never done that before, so it's probably gonna take a little bit. Maybe I'll do, like, dev streams, but it's gonna be a lot of me, like, not knowing what I'm doing. Let's see. And, of course, I'm always hanging out in my Discord. Honestly, we hang out most nights in the gaming, voice chat. So, like, it, like, for people in my Discord, it's almost like I've never left. I've been there pretty frequently, so if you wanna join and say hey, love having you, love having that time. Streamer extraordinaire, indeed. Wait till Sleepy sees the ray trace reflections off the booba cleavage when it's done. Oh yeah, the thumbnail for this video is something is a screenshot I took in Unity, showcasing the high definition render pipeline and the ray tracing. I just used it because I didn't have anything else to use. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop yapping and hop off now. But Flora's practically stolen my husband! I am so sorry, Jim. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll announce when I'm streaming again. It'll be pretty infrequent, but I'd like to do it more. And yeah, that's it. I'll see y'all around. Bye-bye. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.